How are you doing? Nice to meet you. This video is about everyday English, the kind of English that you hear when you talk to people, when you meet people at work, at school, and so many other places. You'll hear many expressions that you can use when you talk to people and how you can answer them when they talk to you. I'm Joachim from Bujumbura English Center. Are you ready? Let's get started. First of all, let me start with greetings. The first thing I can start with is when you see someone in the morning, you can say good morning, bonjour. Good afternoon, bon après-midi. Good evening, bonsoir. So the answers are the same thing. You say good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good evening, good evening. What if somebody says, how are you? Comment vas-tu? How are you? You answer this question by saying, I'm fine, thank you. This is an answer that you hear all the time, people using it. And you can also use many other answers. You can say, for example, I'm very well, thank you. I'm great, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. I'm all right, thank you. All these are answers to the question, how are you? So don't just answer the question, how are you, by saying, I'm fine, thank you. You can change and use something else. And what if somebody said, how are you doing? How are you doing is the same thing with how are you. It means comment vas-tu? So to answer the question, you can say, I'm doing well. I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing great, thank you. So many people confuse how are you doing with what are you doing. When I say what are you doing, I mean qu'est-ce que tu fais maintenant? Ulikura kukora iki muri uwo mwanya? What are you doing? For example, me, I'm teaching English right now. I'm teaching English. But if somebody said, how are you doing? Then you say, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing well. Yeah, these are the answers to give to somebody who says, how are you doing? And people could present their wishes to you and say, have a nice day. Have a good night. How do you answer to this? You say the same to you, which means pareillement. Have a nice day. Bonne journée. Have a good night. Bonne nuit. So to answer to these questions, you say the same to you, which means pareillement. Or you can say and you, or likewise, yeah, which means pareillement. And there are other expressions that people use when they meet you. They could say, how do you do? So to answer to how do you do, you say how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? This is something that you tell someone for the first time you meet. If you meet me for the first time, you can say, how do you do? And I can answer, how do you do? Yes, so don't confuse how do you do with what do you do or how are you? They are different. Now, the next thing I can talk about is when you thank someone. When I say thank you, or thank you very much, or thanks a lot, or that's very kind. How do you answer to these expressions? You can say, you're welcome, or it's my pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. But if you're feeling that you didn't do something great to be thanked, then you could say, don't mention it. Or it's no problem. It's no trouble at all. Yes, another kind of expression I would like to talk about is when you present your apologies. You say, my apologies, or I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. Then I say, it doesn't matter. Ne t'en fais pas. It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. This is what I mean when I say it doesn't matter. Or I can say, never mind. Never mind. And so many more answers. Now, the last thing I would like to introduce is about when you want to give something to somebody. Like, for example, can I have a bill, please? I'm asking for a bill. Bill means facture. Can I have a bill, please? Est-ce que je peux avoir la facture? Ndashobora kuronka facture. So you can answer this question by saying, yes, you can. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are means tiens, akira. Yes. I hope you have learned expressions that you will be using in some circumstances or in some contexts when you meet people, and I hope you can start using them right now. Thank you very much for your attention. Until next time. Bye bye.